Take one.
All right, Bob. So how did it all work?
Well, it all started with me getting an email stating that South Dakota was interested in the neighborhood. And the rep, Stephanie Fritzen, emailed me and said, Bob, can you give the coordinator over at Sioux Falls, South Dakota, a call? She's interested in the neighborhood. And I said, sure. And so I called her and she says, can you come out and do a presentation? This was like on a Thursday and she wanted me there on a Tuesday. And I said, well, I could do a WebEx. And she says, that would be fine. You could do a WebEx to the committee. I says, can I have, how much time do I have? She goes, how much time you need? I said 2 hours. She says, I'll give you 2 hours. And I said, the reason I need 2 hours is because I need to show other Pearson technology solutions. And that would include my nursing lab, my nursing kit, and also discuss our new frontlist titles. And she said, that's great, Bob. So, came Tuesday, I did the WebEx, and it was a 2.5-hour WebEx, which was unbelievable. That they were attended for 2.5 hours, and really nobody was saying anything.
Hey Bob, what did she say about the neighborhood when she saw it?
She thought the neighborhood was great. She really loved it. She loved that it was a really learning, experimental approach for students that would really help them. And when I got to ask her about what other products did they have to help students that were struggling in the classroom, and she says, well, we really have nothing right now except we're using something evolved from Elsevier. So we got to talking about my nursing lab, and they did not even know that Pearson had a product like my nursing lab or had the other Pearson solutions. And so one thing led to another, and I showed my nursing lab, I showed my nursing kit, and I talked about Osborne. They said whatever med-surg book we choose, that's the publisher we're going with. And we had no, Osborne had not even published. And I was showing them information that I had received from marketing to sell the book. And so Stephanie Fritzen was sitting in her office on the WebEx, and she called me after it was over with, which is 2.5 hours, and she goes, Bob, I think we're going to get the neighborhood, but I don't know about the rest of it. They were so quiet. No one was saying anything on the committee. This committee was about 7 people that were in a lab listening to me talk and show Pearson's technology. The next morning I got a call from the coordinator, and she told me, she says, Bob, she said they were very impressed with Pearson, very impressed. She said it looks really good. She says we need to see a copy of that Osborne book. And Osborne led to 7 other adoptions across the state of South Dakota, which basically is a curriculum solution cell.
And that's how it's done by Bob Wooten.